This is my last day in Whangarei and in the Northlands. I'm actually on my way to Coromandel. I'm gonna do the Pinnacles track there and the Cathedral Cove. But first I have to make a stop in Auckland because I want to see one of my friends from Finland. And we're actually going to the zoo today, which is really exciting because the last time I've been to the zoo was when I was a kid, maybe 10 or 11 years old. So I'm excited to see some animals. And I finally cleaned my car. You can... it's still messy, but it's less messy than before. And yeah, I have a really long day ahead of me, so I better start driving.
Oh.
Wanna go to Africa?
Let's go to Africa, yeah.
So here, right?
Yeah.
So confusing, I don't know. Come on, kids can do this. Why is this so?
I don't think it's the map, it's the reader. That's dangerous.
Okay, so... What are you doing? Hello.
I'm here. I'm coming. I'm stuck.
What? Oh shit! So today was a really amazing day. I went to Auckland and I met with my friend Anu from Finland, and we went to the local zoo, which was really amazing because the last time I was at the zoo was when I was like 10 years old, more or less. So I got a chance to see so many animals like white rhinos, which are really rare, Tasmanian devils, blue penguins, and so many more. But I didn't film anything right after we finished because it was getting really dark and late and I still had a few hours of driving ahead of me. But now I'm here in the Tahi Lodge in Coromandel, only 5 minutes away from Cathedral Cove. And when I checked in, the guy at the reception told me that I am the only person staying here tonight. So I have this whole place for myself, and I'm going to show you around just for a bit. So here we have this living room area, and the kitchen area is over here, right where the entrance is. And we have a couple of rooms over here, so since I'm the only person staying here tonight, I can pretty much choose any room I want. So I guess this is going to be my room for tonight. Yeah, right now it's around 9 in the evening and I'm going to make some food and going straight to bed because tomorrow morning I'm going to the Cathedral Cove and then I have to drive for 2 hours to get to the Pinnacles track and then I'm going straight to the Pinnacles hut. So it's going to be a really long day, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Today is going to be a beautiful sunny day. I'm really lucky with the weather right now. And today is going to be a really long day because I have to go to the Cathedral Cove and then after I have to drive for several hours until I reach the Pinnacles track, and then I still have to hike for several hours to get to the actual hut. So it's going to be a really long day and I'm probably gonna have to do one part of that trek in the dark using my head torch, but that's alright. For now, I'm really close to the Cathedral Cove and this is one of my favorite places in New Zealand because first of all, it's really beautiful, and second of all, this is one of the first places I visited in New Zealand almost a year and a half ago. So I feel really nostalgic just going back to this place. But that's enough of me talking. I'm going to take you straight to the Cathedral Cove.
Was asking how real love should I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free.
That was Cathedral Cove, one of my top 5 favorite places in New Zealand. It's so cool to be back here again after a year and a half. And actually this beach was one of the filming locations for Narnia movies, and during the low tide you can cross on the other side to the other beach, but I wasn't able to do that today. And I have a really long drive ahead of me. I have to go all the way to the start of the Pinnacles track, but I'm going to make it faster for you. So, after the Cathedral Cove and 2.5 hours of tedious driving, I still have around 3 hours to go until I reach the Pinnacles hut. Now it's around 3 p.m, which means I only have about 2.5 hours of sunlight left, and I have to hurry up because I don't want to hike in the dark. And my plan for today is to reach the hut, spend the night there, and then tomorrow morning I'm going all the way up to the Pinnacles, which is about 759 meters, I think. And that's the reason why I'm doing this trek, because once you get up there you have a really nice view of the entire Coromandel Peninsula. So that's really nice. And this first part of the trek, just before the hut, is mainly a bushwalk, so there isn't that much to see. If I see something interesting, I'm going to film it, of course, but if not, see you at the hut. This is pretty much where I will sleep tonight. I just need to get one of these mattresses behind me and set my sleeping bag and all that. So it's getting dark right now, so I will go to the kitchen to make some dinner and maybe a coffee, and then I'll see you tomorrow morning when I go all the way up to the Pinnacles. So here I am the next morning. I'm trying to catch that sunrise. I think I have about 20 minutes left, so I might be able to do it. And it's a really hard climb. I mean, there are so many steps, but the view is already amazing. Those were the Pinnacles, an absolutely stunning place. Like, I woke up around 6 this morning just to catch the sunrise, and I made it just in time, and it was absolutely beautiful. And I got some nice pictures as well, although this rock, that rock over there is quite scary once you go up there. Yeah, I'm very happy that I got a chance to do this hike, and now I have 3 hours to go until I reach my car, and then I have to go all the way to Tauranga, which is another 2 or 3 hours. So it's going to be another long day.